What's going on, sports fans? You can listen to Athletic Intell on Google, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. Prime members can listen to ad-free on Amazon Music.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Cal here, back with another episode. I got Tommy here with me. Welcome back, brother. It's been a week now.
Yeah, just about, I believe. Yeah,
You just got back from Vegas,
I did.
and quite literally, probably one of the more interesting UFC weekends, just from a couple of the headlines that had happened over there.
Well, I was really hoping Colby got his fucking head knocked off by Leon. It didn't really happen. Colby fought like a little bitch, but I mean Leon still won. I put a lot of money on Leon. Had a lot of faith, especially after what Colby said about his dad at the press conference. I was kind of fucked.
That was really fucked, actually.
Yeah, I mean, you could talk all the shit you want about him, like in his education and all that, but like, I feel like family members are kind of like off limits when it comes to that.
I feel like that's always been like a case, you know. It's just like they just need to stay out of it. But then, like, also when they're deceased,
Yeah, you know, I mean, the guy got murdered, for God's sake.
you know what I mean? Like, that's what
yeah.
I'm saying. Like
Nah, he was way out of pocket, just
way out of
completely.
pocket. And like
yeah.
I've only ever come across that dude just basically off of his persona. being
Yeah.
I don't play the politics bullshit, but like the Republican MAGA guy. That's just all I've ever known him for.
Dog, when Trump entered that building on Saturday, right as the main card started, that place fucking erupted.
Crazy, right?
It's insane. It's like it's his city apparently.
Really?
I mean,
Vegas?
I guess so. I mean, New
You
York,
think Atlantic City, but
New York number one, Vegas probably number two. Dude, that he got a standing ovation. Like, it was insane. Like, dude, he was shaking hands with Theo Vaughn, Jared Leto.
Wow.
He came in with Kid Rock again.
Question. I'm out of pocket for this, and this is partially political. Didn't he just get arrested?
Trump?
Yeah,
Yeah, we got out on bail.
fair enough.
He's got unlimited money, dude.
I mean, I knew, but like it's just like I just had to make
course.
sure that happened.
Of course he got out. Of course he did.
Did you go to the press conferences, or were you gambling?
Both. Well, not at the same time, but no, my friend Cameron and we went to both of them. There was one Thursday, and there was one Friday. Thursday was strictly for the Saturday night fights, and then Friday was let's see, O'Malley and Driscus was there, or Strickland. I'm sorry, Strickland and Driscus. They're fighting, I think, in February or March. O'Malley was there. Cheeto was there. Volkanovski was there. Ilya was there. Dog, some of these upcoming fights.
These were
man.
just like upcoming fights, right?
Yeah, this is coming into the new year. Yeah, so I mean, like Volkanovski and Ilya, that's gonna be one hell. I think that might be fight of the year of 2024. I think. I'm hoping.
Yeah. So you were there when Colby made the comments and everything, right?
Oh yeah, Leon threw the water bottle at him. Oh yeah.
That was crazy. But
Yeah.
how was everybody else's reaction? 'Cause I knew that there was like that one guy that then like asked a question right afterwards that was like, "Yeah, Colby was way out of pocket for this," and blah blah blah. Like,
I mean, the crowd reacted just as you would expect.
yeah,
Place was like, ooh, just a collective, just everyone stood up. Yeah, it was. Security had to get in the way.
Uh,
It was funny though because there's supposed to be a fighter there that dropped out, Ian Gary, and he ended up dropping out. Just I guess medical reasons. Not really, but that's what he labeled it as. The first thing that Colby said in the press conference, he was like, I think it went along the lines of like, hey, I got a question for everybody out in the crowd. How many of you have fucked Ian Gary's wife? And the place just went fucking crazy.
It's fucking wild.
It's like, god damn. Nobody likes this guy.
Then that's what's crazy. And like, so the one other fighter that has been on my radar besides like O'Malley, Strickland, and that was because of his last fight.
Oh, with Izzy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, all right, he's a fucking dude.
He's a
But
dog.
like, it was his.
He's a fucking
pressures afterward.
psycho. He's
Dude,
a fucking
he's a
psychopath.
psycho. And I was like, everything that I saw, like Instagram wise, I was just like, this dude just does not give a shit.
No, at all.
It was very, very wild to see his presser and him like coming to Leon's side, that whole situation.
Oh yeah. Yeah, even he knows family members off limits.
Right, but like,
Man, if Strickland knows better, then you're way out of pocket.
you're way out of pocket if you fucking, that dude looks at you silly.
Yeah, he's not a fan of O'Malley either, apparently. He was talking
That
shit. Patty needs to work on his shit talking, I'll tell you that. Especially if he's gonna be in the United States.
Is he like Is he like here to stay? That kind of a thing?
He's not gonna. Nobody wants him to turn into anything good. They think he's just like this throwaway fighter, kind of, just for like the entertainment aspect. He was the one that was signed with Barstool for a little bit.
Yeah, like I remember that, but like it was just like you know what I mean? Like he's a Barstool guy. He's obviously
apparently
not
not anymore. I guess they
mean,
cut ties, but
I mean, he respectfully probably does not need their money. It'd be nice. I'm just saying he probably does not need their money. But
dude, he was calling Tony Ferguson a fucking sausage.
a sausage.
Well, I don't. I mean, I just don't understand how you could. I don't know. I didn't really understand the shit talk that he put out.
Hey, that's just not his thing, though. You know.
Oh, I think he's got something to work on.
Like, and that's fair. I mean, like the dude gets fat, works out, and then just goes out and fucking wins UFC fights.
A lot of people are trying to make him like the next McGregor.
It's not gonna happen.
You can't. There's only one McGregor. Yeah.
There's a personality, and then there's McGregor's personality.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I wish we could relive McGregor's prime again. That was some fun times.
That was like peak of me watching UFC.
Yeah.
After him, I stopped watching.
I'd love to go back and watch that again.
O'Malley kind of gives me the.
I feel like he is in his prime right now.
but
I feel like O'Malley's in his prime right now.
hella,
Like right now.
and I want to see the most out of it.
Oh
But
yeah.
like, I don't know. So like, this is just me being a close watching fan, I guess we could say. I have it in my Snapchat subscriptions, and like every so often I'll watch him just post a bunch of them.
O'Malley?
Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
it was right after he won his championship.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't want to say that I feel like he's just like let off, but like I feel like he's gotten a little too Hollywood.
Yeah, that's fair. I think in my opinion, I think he was like that even before he won it.
You see, but I think that there was still this hunger aspect to it, though.
Oh yeah. No, I agree. I agree.
think because like I think right now of it of him being the champ of his weight class, it's like he's respectfully okay just being the champ of his weight class.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're not jumping up a weight class anytime
Yeah.
soon. You know?
I think it'd be cool. I think it'd be cool if he did challenge and go up a weight class, but I don't think he will for the time being right now.
and
Unless
that's
he
fine.
unless he just dominates the fucking weight class he's in right now and he gets bored. But I don't know. I don't see that happening anytime soon.
I just need to get back.
It's fun right now. Oh, it's fun.
How do I watch it? It's not. Is it literally buying a pay-per-view every weekend?
No, no. The only thing that I have right now is ESPN Plus, just so you can watch like the
Prelim?
fights that are on. Oh yeah, prelim. Well, there's some cards that are just always only featured on ESPN Plus.
Hmm?
Oh yeah. And then for the pay-per-views, I just say fuck it. You know, sorry Uncle Dana, but I go on fucking like those illegal sites.
Yeah.
I like the UFC, but I'm not gonna pay $60 for an event that I could watch for
The
free.
only reason I would ever pay $60 for that is if like somebody had like a 80-inch TV, 90-inch TV, whole wall just set up
Yeah, yeah.
just for
Yeah.
the shit, and you were there from start to finish. But like that, besides
Absolutely.
that, would not waste my time
No.
or money on it.
No.
Like you said, my thing is, and like I'm kind of like this with football. I don't really care to watch people just like smash each other's heads in for no gain.
Yeah. Unless you're gambling on it.
But like you see,
Yeah.
but like that's like our gain, and but like I don't know. We watched Game of Thrones, okay? And it was like
you have or you do?
we did. We just finished it.
Oh, I haven't. I feel like I'm in the minority of anyone
And
that
not
has not
watching
watched
it.
a single
I
episode.
was that up until about a month ago.
I think that will continue to be that for a while. Can't do it. But continue.
But let me tell you, we watched all 8 seasons in a month. So
God damn. How
Sam's
fucking
already started the spinoff.
How bored were you?
We like it was just like as soon as the kids would go to bed, and like she started working part time and going to school, so like the times that she would have a day off and not be doing school, and I was off work, that's what we would do.
All right, I'll give you that.
But like,
But
It
like
was-
shit.
long story short, getting back on topic, but the fact of like watching them kill each other so much, it got to a point where I was just like, this really could have been solved by just fucking getting together and talking about the situation versus just you have a sword, I have a sword, I'm gonna chop your face off, and then you just watch these two guys just kill each other, and then they both die, and there was literally no gain from what just happened, And so then just like watching these guys fight, the belts and shit, I get it. You guys are working for that, but it's like not my. It's just not my outlook. Just like
You don't gain anything out of that.
yeah, like it just like I don't know, like 'cause with football, at the end of the game, you either win or lose. At the very end of the year, you're working towards the Super Bowl, which is great. But it's just like bashing your head in every 6 seconds for what gain?
Yeah, and then at the end you get CTE.
Yeah, quite literally. And that's
Yeah.
just it.
But
And
hey,
look-
congrats on your $50,000 paycheck.
I think it's also like one of the old heads at work that has gotten to me. He went to Penn State. He played for the Eagles. He played in Canadian football, I believe.
Oh, he's legit, huh?
He was around. Like like Tommy. He was around. But like he just came back from like knee surgery like maybe 2 years ago.
Nice.
And, like,
Nice.
now he's getting back into golf and everything. So shout out to Bob. But like hearing him talk about the NFL and hearing him like his experiences, like he does not care to watch football on Sundays.
Yeah, that poor guy.
My dude will not miss another Penn State game ever.
Jesus.
And so
All right, I respect it, I guess. At least he's
it's
watching
respectable.
something.
It's respectable, but like it's just like hearing him talk about it, and I was just like, wow, really doesn't mean that much to a guy that dedicated himself to the game. Like,
Oh yeah.
you know, like if it
Oh
doesn't
yeah.
really mean much to him, why does it mean that much to me? The only thing I give a shit about is fantasy football,
Yeah.
and
Oh yeah.
barely.
I'm in the same boat. I'm in the exact same boat with that.
We
Besides, you know what? Looking back, we had a trade earlier this year too. I'll be the first to say congratulations on your armed fucking robbery of a trade.
bro, let me tell you this. I actually want you to clip this at one point because I believe it was Tyler and Sean that gave me the most shit about that trade at that point.
I remember that. Yeah. Yeah.
They were like, 'cause it was like somebody wanting something. I was like, I'd give anything for that player. And then like Tyler was like, well, you should have done that with Tony Pollard. And I was just like, okay, I really just think that Jameer Gibbs is a guy.
Go ahead and tell it. Go ahead and tell everybody who you got for Tony Pollard.
I got Jameer Gibbs and Gabe Davis. Fleece, dude.
For Tony Pollard and Hollywood Brown.
Oh my god, I did have Hollywood Brown at the beginning.
Yeah. Yep.
I
Guess what he did?
completely
He
forgot about
sat on my bench the entire year. So essentially, I just only traded for Pollard. He didn't do
Yeah,
a
you really
goddamn thing for me.
And quite honestly, he fucked me in all my other leagues. I had him in 3 other leagues.
Yeah, I know who to avoid next year.
Oh
So you
yeah,
know who-
I'm not. He's like an automatic keeper in 2 of my leagues, and I'll have to like drop a keeper.
Yeah. No, I won't take him next year, which means he's gonna have a career year.
Yeah. Did I tell you that I lost to Joe Flacco this week?
Oh, that's never
Round
good.
1 of the playoffs.
2023 Flacco. Damn.
I was projected to like beat this guy, I stopped watching football.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Great, fucking
That stings.
yeah. Honestly,
That's tough.
and I told the dude, I was like, I honestly would not have been mad if I lost to Joe Flacco, but it's like it makes me
Still
mad
sucks. Oh yeah.
at the fact that I have not like heard Joe Flacco's name in almost 10 years.
Damn.
Think
When you
about
put
that.
when you say it like that, you put it in perspective. Damn.
Think about that.
I just looked up at my ceiling. Just damn. Shit.
I literally like that was the thing that like sent me like Monday night.
Oh yeah. Damn.
And like that it did it that was a loss that hurt. That was a pretty decent league. A lot of fucking teams. 14 teams.
Oh yeah, dude. I don't know how you do that 14 team league. I really don't.
Dude, it is struggle.
Me personally, I feel like 12 is just enough.
It's a cap. Dude,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah. I don't do anything more than 12.
Dude, our league is lit. I've like never had an issue with our league ever. Except the fact that we've always been in the same division. That's been a bunch of bullshit. I think we've literally have only we have.
Yeah.
Tommy,
Yeah,
you beat me in
yeah.
like a championship like in like 4 years ago or something like that.
Yeah,
But
that's
like
right.
that's
right.
the shit that I want, because I just know that we just usually run it.
You know what's crazy is that I always have it randomized every year too.
I know, but like it's always weird just because like I know that there is you, your brother, and your dad. So like
Dude,
I
yeah,
have
my-
3 chances of going up against one of you,
Yeah. Yep.
and I always get you in my same
typically-
division every year.
Typically, my dad's team is pretty fucking terrible. But this year, he went what 11-2, something like that. Jesus! Shout out to Scooby.
Shout out to Scooby, bro.
That's
like
crazy.
it-
11-2. All those rebuilding years finally paid off for the guy. Man, you remember when? Hey, I remember a couple years ago he drafted the fourth round Russell Gage, the wide
Oh,
receiver
the
from the
kid from
Falcons.
Atlanta. Oh my
Yeah, yeah,
god, I
yeah,
remember that.
yeah. Fourth round.
Yeah, I remember that. 'Cause I
We're like, what the fuck?
I miss the annual last pick of John Brown.
God. Yeah, I like taking I try to take Tebow if I can, if he's available in the last round.
I, our league I fucked up on, but I'm so lucky.
I'm surprised you didn't take Mixon this year.
Yeah, dude, he fell right in my lap, and it was just like,
You have this huge crush on Joe Mixon.
I do. It's not a crush.
I
It
don't
is,
know, man. You named
dude.
your team name after the guy,
Hey,
Commissioner Gordon. No, that was
no,
Josh
Josh
Gordon.
Gordon. Josh
Holy
Gordon.
shit! No, you had a Mixon team name. I forgot. I forgot what it was.
Equal left and
Oh,
right.
yep, yep. There it is.
Yeah. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
I don't like bringing up his old shit because it's like he's had such a like pretty decent career, but then like he's also had a lot of like crazy shit happen as of recently. So.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, don't fuck with the Mixonator.
I completely
Good
forgot about
fantasy
that team
running.
name, dude.
Good fantasy running back though.
Great fantasy.
Yeah, absolutely. He'll get you a good 12 points every week.
Who did I take? Was that he's a third rounder, right?
Mixon, yeah, second, third.
Dude, because like my was crazy. I drafted 3 quarterbacks.
Yeah, no, you were kind of scaring me a little bit.
Yeah, I had completely forgotten that I took like Jalen Hurts like early, and then I picked up Kirk Cousins and Deshaun Watson. Tell me how, like Kirk Cousins is one thing. Don't get me wrong, but
Hey, he's a good fantasy quarterback, yeah.
picking up Deshaun Watson was the stupidest thing I ever.
Well, I mean, it's not like you saw him getting injured.
But I also did like, I was banking on him to have like a career year with the Cleveland Browns.
I mean, a lot of people were too. I saw a lot of people taking the Browns to win the Super Bowl.
But like, realistically, was it even gonna happen?
Their defense is pretty solid. I mean, Myles Garrett is fucking killing it.
But even with a healthy Deshaun and losing Chubb, do you think that team's actually like winning games or what?
Oh, absolutely. Dude, they're winning games with Jerome Ford and Joe Flacco. Like,
But like,
that defense is pretty good.
the defense is good, but I'm just saying, I don't know if Deshaun has this like the year that these other guys had. Just because from day one he was like he's babying the shoulder injury, bro. He babied it the whole first half of the year, and then he finally like got hurt.
I feel like certain quarterbacks don't really need to, you know, put up a typical 350-yard passing, 3-touchdown performance. You look at guys like Justin Fields. I mean, okay, bad example for winning, but like he's not going to go out and throw for 300 yards and pass for 3 touchdowns. But like when they do win games, it's because he runs for fucking 80 yards and a touchdown, and maybe throws one to like Cole Kmet if you're lucky. Maybe DJ Moore, but I mean he'll end with like 180, 190, and they'll still win.
Which is fair. I'm not I'm not hating. It's just like I don't know.
Do we agree with the Brock Purdy winning MVP narrative? Do we agree or disagree with that? I don't know if I'm a fan of that. Cuz like I think
Too Brady-esque.
in my opinion, I think you could put any other quarterback in San Fran right now and they would still have success.
Um,
Like if you put Dak Prescott on San Fran right now.
he'd be an MVP. I
You
can't
put
argue
Jalen
that.
Hurts.
Okay,
You
so
can put
but like
Jalen
it,
Hurts.
you
Josh
but
Allen.
because like then you like get into this like what about Trey Lance or what about Jimmy G? And Trey Lance is a very big outlier. I shouldn't really even mention it, but like you know what I mean.
I don't think Jimmy G had McCaffrey, did he?
You're right. You're right. Never mind. You're right. My
Trey
my
Lance did. Trey Lance did, but then he got traded.
my thing is though is that like so I am a Brock guy. This is a very big Brock household because Sam went to school with him, so it's just a very, very
Yep.
common name.
That's
around
right.
here.
That's right. Shout out to Perry High School.
Yeah, shout out to them. But like, it's too Brady-esque. Him being Mr. Irrelevant, him being this guy, and I've been about it. It's just getting to this front runner MVP that is just I don't know if it's valid.
I still like Dak's chances to win MVP.
I don't necessarily hate Dak's chances either, but why?
I feel like their upcoming games, I feel like he's going to be able to kind of bounce back. I know that I forgot what their schedule is, but I was reading it, I think yesterday, and I felt like I was fairly confident that he could have a couple good games against them.
I'm gonna pull it up because like now I'm very. Ooh, ooh,
They do play Miami.
ooh! Miami in Miami on Christmas Eve,
Yeah. Yep.
and then they get Detroit at home next week,
Yeah.
which is
Those are gonna be two pretty good games.
pretty crazy games actually. I'm not even
Yeah.
gonna lie, like this is giving him a chance to win it.
Yeah.
Two primetime-ish games. 6:15, so that's actually that's a Saturday night game. Yeah,
Wow. Okay, they're playing on Saturday night. All right.
right against Detroit. That yeah. So this is like scripted Dak MVP if he really wants it.
Yeah. And hopefully Purdy has a stinker against Baltimore, but I mean if he doesn't then hey, like, you know what? You fucking earned it.
Yeah,
Simple as that. If you can have a
That's
pretty
the-
good game, if you can have a good game against Baltimore and end up beating Baltimore, then you have proved me wrong as a hater.
which is and because that team is fire. That team could be really really good.
I think this game might be a Super Bowl matchup.
Yeah, actually. Central.
I would not be surprised if those two were in the Super Bowl this year. I was really hoping Cincinnati and Joe Burrow would, but maybe we'll save that for next year. Hopefully, maybe. I really want to see Burrow win a ring. I really do.
I want to see it so bad. That's
I mean,
like
don't get me wrong. I want to see Jordan Love win a ring, but I wouldn't be pissed if Joe Burrow did.
If you had to choose another guy to do it, it'd be Joe Burrow with the pick.
Absolutely.
I feel like he's just gonna be that which is wild about. He's kind of the guy that I wanted to be Brady.
I mean,
Like
there's still time.
There he is, but
There's
I feel
definitely
like
he's got lots of time.
Quick before we get into the Lakers, what do you think about Mahomes with his receiving core right now? Or do you think it's a Mahomes thing?
No, it's not a Mahomes thing. I mean, his best receiver right now besides Kelsey, I'd say is Rasheed Rice. I mean, not even close. You're crazy if you think I'm going to consider Marquez Valdez-Scantling a good receiver, and Kadarius Toney should be fucking working at Walmart.
I mean, I kind of agree with that one.
We could fucking throw you out there, and you'd probably average maybe like 40 yards a game.
I would average 50. I ain't even gonna lie.
Whatever it is, it's
I ain't play a snap of football, bro, but I know that I could catch at least 50 yards. That's doing the bare minimum.
I mean, you would have more receptions than both of them.
Yeah, give me a 5-yard slant.
Not even close.
But my thing is with the whole thing is like, and it's like really just been Tony. It's been Tony this whole year. Why there hasn't been a change? Why they didn't actually go out and get a fucking receiver?
They did.
Ooh,
Oh wait, no, this is MVS's second year with them.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Never mind.
literally, they didn't
They didn't
do
go out and
anything to
get-
make themselves better.
Yeah.
Like Tyreek's been gone for 2 years now.
Yeah. I mean, Tyreek just wanted out.
I don't know why, but like I mean, like right
Because
now,
Miami.
I respect
He wants to live in Miami. I really can't fault him. Miami paid him, and he gets to live there. I don't blame him. I really don't. And he's on pace to break the single season record.
Is he still?
Oh yeah,
I had not looked at his stuff.
he's got 3 games left.
Ooh, damn, dude. But now we have 2 narratives going on in one game.
A lot of people are saying Tyreek should win MVP.
AFC MVP?
Nah, just MVP.
Wait, do they not do that?
No,
I could have sworn they did.
NFC and AFC MVP. No.
Or is it? That's like it's offensive player of the year,
Yeah.
defensive player of the year.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Put that stizzy down for a minute.
I don't hate that. I don't hate that. I think up until recently, no. Actually, they even just did it again. The Dolphins are like the best team in football.
No. No way.
Okay. If you
Was it-
look at paper, on
Yeah,
paper
on
right
paper,
now,
sure, yeah,
on
absolutely.
paper right now, they look like the best team in football. So that when you get Tyreek Hill and his stats on paper, he was the best. He was literally the most valuable player this year.
Well, I mean, he was really good, insanely good, historic good.
I'm just saying.
But you know how the NFL hands out their MVPs? It's always quarterback.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say Tua deserves MVP, but I'm also full year disclosure. A year ago, I didn't even know if this guy was gonna play another snap in the NFL. So shout out to Tua, but like quite literally,
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't.
it's crazy.
I wasn't
just 'cause they're
sure
not
if.
gonna be-
I wasn't sure if he was even gonna walk.
That's what I'm saying. Can he win comeback player of the year? That's fire. Or they
You know
can-
who's gonna. You know who's gonna win it this year?
not DeMar because he hasn't played a snap.
Yeah, he has.
Played like 3 snaps, my dude. Like he's
That's
not
all.
winning.
That's all it fucking takes. The man almost died.
Nah,
Yeah, I promise you, that's what's gonna happen.
Jesus. What's the record?
For record for what?
Receiving yards.
I think it was Calvin. I don't know the exact number, but I'm pretty sure it was Calvin.
I'm just like, I don't even know if I can do it. I feel like he would have to break the record to become MVP.
To even be in MVP.
To even be
Talks.
part of to even be a part of the conversation.
Oh yeah.
Because quite literally in like I said,
I mean,
On
if Adrian Peterson broke single season rushing record and he was in MVP talks, I mean, you kind of have to play it both ways.
yeah. I don't know. I'm like, I want to see him do it.
I do too. I think it would switch shit up.
It would switch a lot of shit up.
No,
It's
nobody's
not just
expecting
throw it
a
out there anymore, you know.
yeah. No one's expecting a wide receiver to win MVP. No one's expecting that.
What are those odds? That'd be fire.
Before the season started, apparently very very high.
Right now, not that much.
I have not checked, but I can't imagine. I mean, it could be like plus 1,200, something like that, maybe.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Speaking of fire receiver, Justin Jefferson,
What about him?
dude or not a dude?
Oh no, 100%, absolutely.
Still valid.
Yeah. Just wait till he gets Kirk back, or just a decent quarterback.
It was like, is Kirk coming back?
Well, I mean next year, but who knows if he's a Viking?
I don't think it'll be like.
I hope he is. He can
Think
continue to lose
another,
games for that team.
Dude, I keep forgetting that you're a Packers fan, and then like it hits, and then I'm just like, that's right.
Yeah. Stay over there. Extend him for God's sake.
10 years, 500 million.
Yeah, and like 8% ownership in the team. Give him the Caleb Williams special.
You're. I think the only topic I get left for here. The Lakers raised a banner this week.
God, that is so fucking unfortunate.
How do we get to this point?
I don't know. I think whatever it takes to make LeBron feel like a winner.
He didn't seem too interested during the actual raising of the banner, but
Good. Yeah, I wouldn't either.
I think it was the Suns game, or it was the game before the Suns game. Trying to think of how it played out. You know, they bounced us like the first round, right? So the second game against the Pelicans, whatever. Quite literally midway through the first quarter, watching LeBron dominate, I was like, dude, this tournament was just a fucking setup. This is just giving somebody fuel in about 20 years. Of when someone gets into a GOAT debate, it's like, damn, LeBron won the first ever in-season tournament.
That's why I hate that. I hate that narrative so fucking much.
But like, it's just like, yeah,
Jordan never. Shut the fuck up.
Jordan could never do that. It's like, yeah, he literally could not have ever done that because the NBA literally did not have it. Wasn't a thing. Shouldn't be a thing.
And you know for a fact Jordan would have been trying his ass off, especially if it was held in Vegas
For fucking money?
for $500,000. You know he would have been averaging 70.
That's what I'm saying. You know, like it's not like the fact that like if like,
dude, I mean,
the narrative.
You put Jordan playing basketball in the city of Las Vegas. Good luck winning. Good luck. Because you're not.
Good luck scoring.
Yeah, because you're not.
7.
Good luck stopping him. Because you're not. That is his house.
Well, fucking city.
That's the house. That's the house that MJ built and paid for
with your money,
with your tax-paying money.
No, well, like, you know what I'm saying though. Like, my favorite meme is the Kobe calling Dwight Howard soft.
Oh yeah.
In like mid game, where like they're like timeout, and like Kobe's just looking at him, shrugging his nose at him, and just calls him soft.
Yeah, yeah.
I had to post it because it's just like that's just who like Kobe was.
That's what it's become, man.
And like
That's what the league has
Kobe
become.
is turning in his grave right now.
Yeah, he's disgusted. He's going. This trophy doesn't mean a goddamn thing.
Where's his
That was-
500,000 going?
Yeah. I mean, if we're
Right.
being honest, it probably would have gone to another fucking like investment company or something. Body armor or whatever.
It was like, I wish we had more of him, and I know that everybody wants that, but like,
Like, what would
he-
Kobe be up to in 2023? You know,
dude, can you imagine him being at this fucking the ceremony?
I
would
don't
be
even
there.
think he would. At
Dude,
the
he
in
probably
season,
wouldn't. He probably wouldn't show up. Oh my god.
the in season tournament ceremony, no, he wouldn't have even given the time of day for that. 100%. There's no way.
Hey, y'all done? We got a game to play.
So this doesn't mean shit. The fuck are you celebrating for? You don't get no damn ring off of this.
And like, I know I'm being bitter about it because
And
I
the stats don't even fucking count. So like, what gives?
that's sweet. But like,
But go ahead, celebrate your fake fucking ceremony though. Enjoy it.
the banner's just horrible, man. I just don't think that it
Yeah.
was worth it.
It's weak.
And I know that I'm gonna hear like a lot of like backlash from it from a few Laker fans, but like quite literally,
Face the music.
yeah,
That shit doesn't mean anything
anything to anybody.
at all. Congrats, man. You beat the fucking Pacers that don't play a lick of defense.
Quite literally.
Bitch, I'll go an average 15.
I do think that's all that we got for them this week.
I feel like I got a lot off my chest.
I feel like I did too.
I
It's
feel like,
still
I feel like Draymond Green right now. Now I'm gonna go kick somebody in the nuts and say that I'm playing basketball.
dude. The WWE memes I've seen of him is just like amazing.
I think every meme involving Draymond is just funny just because it's Draymond.
But thank you guys for catching another episode with us this week. You guys know where to catch us on Spotify, YouTube, everywhere else. Thank you guys. We appreciate you. We will see you guys next time.
Adios.